So we're going to start off lying down on your back. So place your little blankie. And where is my phone? Here. Your blankie or your towel or your pillow under your neck. And when you place there, let's have a little bit of traction of the neck, so some space in between the cervical, the vertebrae. So we're going to place the hands right on the base of the skull with the elbows out, and then lift the chin off the mat, draw the chin into the chest, and gently pull the skull away from the shoulders. Just find that length, and then slowly release the head down towards the mat or towards your pillow. Bring the arms to the side in T position, and with the chin slightly back and slightly down, we're going to rock the head from side to side. Gently move the neck, move the head, and just because we are just starting and being gentle with our joints and especially here the neck, move slowly. A few more rounds. Make sure your shoulders are dropping towards the floor. And then the head comes through the center, chin slightly down. Relax again, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, top of the hands towards the floor. And just draw the belly in towards the spine as you relax your lower back. Eyes are closed. Lips are soft and the jaw is relaxed. Let's take a moment here. I'm breathing in and out. Slowing down the inhales and the exhales as we allow the body to gently sinking down towards the mat, shoulder blades, the back of the rib cage, and then slowly bring the hands down towards the floor with the palms facing down. Bend the elbows slightly and move the arms away from the body so you can still have that opening in the chest and the front of the shoulders. So for the next inhale, we're going to float the arms up to the sky, flex the elbows, cactus arms, bring the arms overhead, and float the arms up to the sky, and exhale, release the hands down towards the mat. Again, inhale, float the arms up to the sky, relax the elbows, palms facing up, shoulders open. Inhale, float the arms up to the sky, release the hands down towards the floor. Slowly, gently warming up the shoulder joints. One more time, inhale, and exhale, release. Inhale, arms up, and exhale down towards the mat. Now from here again, rock your head from side to side. And bring the head back through center. Now feet off the mat, hug yourself, stretch your lower back. Breathing in and out. Now grab and hold from below your left knee with both hands. Right leg goes up to the sky and then slowly release down towards the floor. From here, guide the left knee and left thigh out and in. Exhale out and in. Exhale out and in. Exhale out and in. Flex your right knee, bring the right knee into your thigh, hug the right thigh into the chest. Extend the left leg up to the sky. And then slowly release the left leg down towards the floor. So you're hugging from below your right knee, and we're going to exhale to open the right knee out and in. Exhale, open and close. 2 more rounds. Exhale, open the right leg and in. 1 more time. Exhale, open and in. Flex your left knee, both knees into the chest, and gently pressing to stretch lower back. And then we're going to hold from the back of the hamstrings. Inhale, extend the leg up, flex the knee, release the heels. Inhale, straighten, flex and lower. Inhale, straighten, flex and lower. Slowly join the knees, joints releasing. Inhale 1 more time. Exhale, release. Now, inhale, extend the legs up to the sky and slowly open the legs and rotate the ankles in one direction. Going into the opposite direction. Flex the feet, slowly bring the legs back through center. Flex the knee, both hands to your knees, big toes touching. Exhale, open both knees out. And inhale, close. Exhale to open. Inhale to close. Exhale to open and close. 1 more time. Exhale, open and close. Lower the feet down. Feet wide as your hips, knees under the heels under the knees. Let's come to a gentle bridge. Pick up the pelvis, lower back, and exhale, lower back, middle back, lower back down. Pick up the pelvis, lift halfway up. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, lift, not too high up. Exhale, lower. 1 more time, lifting halfway up. And exhale, release. Now keep the hip down, and we're going to work on tilting the pelvis. So we're going to press the lower back and bring the belly in, and then release, press, and then rotate and move the pelvis forward to the feet so you create the arch on the lower back. Flatten the lower back, bring the pelvis into the belly, and then rocking the pelvis forward, arching the lower back. Lower back flat, bring the pelvis in, and release the pelvis towards the feet as you arch lower back. 1 more time. Flatten lower back, pelvis comes into the belly, and then we rotate and move the pelvis to the feet, and then flatten, and then slowly roll over to one side, and let's all find our way to a seated position. Slowly moving, use your blanket or use your cushion to sit on the edge of the blanket with the knees bent in Sukhasana, or with the feet, the legs forward, perhaps using a pillow or something under the knees. Find whatever is more comfortable. And we're going to bring the arms to the side in T position, palms facing forward. Open and stretch the front of your shoulders, the pec muscles. Take a deep inhale and exhale, release the right hand down, extend the left arm over to the ear. And then slowly back through center. And exhale to the right. Back through center. And going again to the right, and just feel the opening, the stretching between the rib cage, and back through center. 1 more time. Relax your elbows and reach as you press through your left hip, and then slowly return and lower the hand down towards the floor. The left shoulder goes forward, up to the ear, back and down. Same thing, opposite side. Right arm goes up and overhead. Relax your elbows and then press through the right hip as you bring the spine to the left. And the spine comes back through center with the inhale. Exhale to the left. And back through center. 2 more rounds. Go to the left, exhale. And inhale back through center 1 more time. Exhale, press and reach. And then bring the arm up, down towards the mat, shoulders forward and back and up. Hands to the heart center. Take a moment. Reconnect with the breath. And slowly inhale again, arms to the side to stretch, to open the chest. And then slowly release the hands down towards the floor. Place your left hand down to your left thigh, and we're going to reach with the right arm to place your right hand to your left ear. Take an inhale, and exhale, the right ear goes to the right shoulder, and just relax your left shoulder down. Close your eyes, and allow the breath to become long, deep, full. So we're stretching the left side of the neck using your right hand to gently guiding the right ear to your right shoulder. Breathe through this. And release, let go. Right hand goes down to your right thigh. Left arm goes to the side, flexing the elbow to place your left hand down now to your right ear. Inhaling and exhaling, left ear goes towards the left shoulder as you relax right shoulder down. Close your eyes. Reconnect with the breath. Lengthening the inhales and the exhales. And release, hand down, head back through center. Now both arms and hands flexing to the back of the head, elbows in. Upper arm stays nice and long, just the chin goes down to the chest. And with the weight of the hand should be enough to get that nice stretch. Close your eyes, concentrate, even, long, deep exhales and inhales. And inhale, elbows out, release the hands down, shoulders up, back and down. Hands to your thighs, and we're going to do the quick yes, 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 yes. So we feel like the muscles of the back of the neck pulling every time we bring the chin to the chest. And then from here, lift the chin up to the sky, rotate it to the right, to the chest, inhale to the left and up, and keep rotating your head in that direction. And clockwise, going slowly, again, gentle with the cervical spine. Breathing in and out, one last round going into that direction. And then reverse, go down to the right, up, and just keep moving slowly in the opposite direction. And gently return back through center. Hands to the heart, Anjali Mudra. Take a deep inhale. Interlace the fingers. Now straightening the elbows forward, round the spine, belly goes in and stretch in between the shoulder blades. Stretch those back muscles in between the rib cage, and then slowly lift the chest, neutral spine, and return the hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Concentrate back on the breath. And then release the hands down towards the floor. Now let's all find our way, slowly moving. Use your blanket to protect your knees. I cannot suggest even you don't have knee issues. It's a very important joint that we need to protect. And so have your knees under the hips and the wrist under the shoulders, and we're going to move the hips to the right, down to the heels, to the left, and forward. So this is a mobilization of the hips, and also we are flexing the knees as we come down to the heels. Come one more round in this direction, moving the hips to the right, to the heels, to the left, and forward. Find your neutral spine. Now let's go to the left, hips to the left, to the heels, to the right, and forward, to the left, to the heels, right, and forward. One more time, to the left, to the heels, to the right, forward, and let's all find our way to tabletop. From tabletop, we're going to move hips to the heels and rock forward. This is again mobilization of the hips and the knees, but different ligaments, different muscles here. Gently rocking back and forward one more time. Move the hips back, and then let's all come into child's pose. Elbows down, relax your forehead to your hands to a block. Just make sure your head is not floating on the air. Relax, use some support, and just breathe through the back line of your spine. And moving back to center. This is an asymmetrical stretch of the spine. So we're going to keep the right knee under the right hip, and the left knee moves slightly, few inches in front. From here, we're going to move the hips to the heel, trying to keep the hips even and relax there. Again, forehead towards the floor, towards the block, or towards the hands. And this is the right side of the spine getting stretched. Relax and breathe through this. And slowly move back through center. Now extend your left leg back and extend the right arm forward by your right ear. And we're going to reach and exhale, toes down, tip of the fingers down. Inhale, lift the leg and the arm by your right ear. Toes down, hands down. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, lower the toes, lower the fingers. Asymmetrical movement. Leg up, right arm up. Toes down, hand down. One more time. Inhale, lift and reach. And exhale, lower. And then bring the right hand under the right shoulder. Lower the left knee under your left hip. And then the right knee goes few inches in front. And then we move asymmetrically as we lower the hip to the left heel. Relax your forehead, your neck, and concentrate on the breath. And slowly, gently moving back through center. Extend your right leg back, flex the foot, engage the core, left arm goes by your left ear. Inhale, exhale, toes down, fingers down. Inhale, up, exhale, lower. Inhale, up, engage the core, it's balance and strength. And exhale, release. Two more. Inhale, lift and lower. One last. Inhale, lift and release. Hand down, knee under the right hip, and both knees are even. Take an inhale. Come into cow, belly down, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine into the cat, chin in, belly in. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round into the angry cat. Inhale, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round, and let's all move back to child's pose with both knees even. Relax your elbows towards the floor. Relax your forehead towards the mat or towards the block. Take a moment. And slowly, let's all find our way to tabletop. From tabletop, tuck the toes under. Let's come to downward dog. Lift the hips and then use one hand to remove the blanket from your mat. Downward dog, chin to your chest. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. Feel the lengthening. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, down. Now bring your left leg back and up. Flex your left knee and guide the left knee front in between the hands, high lunge. Left heel is off the mat. Your left knee is over to your left ankle. Right hand goes down towards the floor, twisting to the left. Inhale, left arm goes out and up. Exhale, hand down towards the mat. Inhale, open and twist to the right. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, lift the chest and rock forward and rock back. Rock forward, rock back, rock forward, rock back. Release the right knee down, not under the hips, slightly back, top of the foot flat on the mat. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Take a deep inhale. And then as you exhale, the spine goes to the left, deepening the hip flexor stretch. Relax your elbows. Flex your elbows, relax your shoulders. Keep the breath moving. And then slowly return the spine back through the center. Lower both hands down towards the floor and then walk the left foot to the edge of the mat. Left knee over to the ankle, right knee down on the mat, both hands down towards the floor, press through the pelvis and the hips, and then lift your chest and open deeper that right hip flexor. Release your pelvic floor. Close your eyes and breathe through this. Open the hips, relax the groins. The groin, open and release, and then slowly walk the foot again under, so it's in line with your hip. Bring your left knee back, and let's all going to move into child's pose for a few rounds of breath. Take a moment. Moving gently to tabletop, draw the belly in. Let's tuck the toes under, downward dog, lift the knees, lift the hips, and chin to your chest. Now inhale, heels up, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. One more. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, down. The right leg goes back and up. Flex the knee. Bring the knee into the chest and then step forward with the right foot. Adjust your foot so your right knee is over to your right ankle. The left leg is nice and long. Place your left hand down by your right foot and we're going to twist to the right. Inhale and open. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, hand down and rock forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Release the left knee down towards the mat and then walk your right foot to, no, not yet, not yet. Keep the right foot, you keep your right knee over to your right ankle, left knee down. We're going to do so a stretch. Bring the arms up and overhead, grab your left wrist with your right hand, and then exhale, the spine goes to the right. Relax your elbows. Concentrate on the breath. Notice and feel the opening on the front of the hip as the spine gently moves to the right in this lateral stretch of the spine and the rib cage. And then slowly return the spine back to the neutral position. Lower the hands down towards the floor. And now, yes, walk your foot to the edge of the mat. Make sure your knees over to your right ankle and the wrists are under the shoulders. You're pressing the pelvis against the floor and you're leading with the chest to find the length on the spine. Close your eyes, enjoy and breathe. Nice inhales, full exhales. And the right knee comes to meet your left knee. Let's all move back to child's pose. Take a nice break here. And moving slowly to tabletop position. From tabletop, we're going to rock the chest forward, flex the elbows, bring the elbows by your rib cage, and then release the chest, release the belly, the pelvis, straighten the legs, and then rotate the head to one side. Bring the arms down by your side, palms facing up, shoulders are releasing towards the floor, and so are the shoulder blades. Just relax and breathe. This is resting moment. And lift the head, turn it over to the opposite side. And let's work on locust pose, Shalambhasana. So let's have the feet and the legs together. The arms down by your side with the palms facing up. So when we come into lifting the feet, the chest, and the head, let's don't lift with the chin. Keep the neck neutral always. It's too much pressure on the neck. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the feet, shoulders up, and then the head comes up, and we lift everything up. Exhale, everything goes down as we lower. And then exhale. Inhale, press the pelvis. Keep the feet together. Lift the feet, shoulders, chest, head up, and arms. And exhale, down, down, down. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press and up. Exhale, down. Two more. Press to the pelvis and lift. And exhale, down. Inhale, press and up. And exhale all the way down. Make it pillows with your arms. So the elbows are to the side. Turn the head to one side, relax, and breathe. And lift the head, turn it over to the opposite side. And gently lift the head and let's all roll over to one side. Remember Buddha pose. On the side of the, in my case, I am on my right side. I'm flexing the elbow and using the right hand to support my head. The knees are together, bent, and lift the heels so you can touch the heels, making sure the heels and the hips are in line. And we're going to have a mobilization of the hip again. So from here, we're going to keep the knees together and the top foot comes up and then down. Only the top foot come up. The knees are together. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and lower, up and down. Two more. Up and down, up and down. Now keep the feet together. Just the top knee comes up and down. Inhale, up and down, up and down, up and down. Two more. Up and down, up and down. That was mobilization. Now it's strengthening. We're going to bring the leg forward, straighten the leg so you're kicking through the heel, flex the knee, and press through the heel as you straighten the leg forward, flex into the chest. Inhale, straighten your left leg or the top leg and kick through the heel, flex. Inhale, straighten and kick, flex. Two more. Inhale, straighten and reach, press, flex. One more. Inhale, straighten, flex, bring the knee in so both knees are together. Use your top hand to lower down and the other hand to gently press and move and walk your hands as you lift the chest off the mat. We're going to come into seated position. We're not going to the Buddha pose to the other side yet. So if you need to sit on your blanket, on the edge of the blanket, let's do that again. Now bring the right leg forward and the left knee hugs into the chest. We're going to cross the left foot over to your right leg. Hug your left knee with your right arm and guide the left knee towards your right shoulder to stretch IT band. The left arm goes, inhale up to the sky, rotate it back and exhale, twist to the left. Use your breath. Keep the spine nice and long and the rotation is happening from the waist up. And slowly return back through center. Now grab your left foot with both hands. We're going to stretch the left side, the back of your left side of your left leg. So straighten the leg up to the sky, hold it. If you cannot reach the foot, hold from the back of the calf muscle or the back of the knee and just try to keep the leg straight and the shoulders back and down. Keep the breath flowing. Feel the stretch. Keep the back muscles engaged to keep the spine upright. Take a deep inhale and then slowly release the leg down. Now flex both knees and we're going to drop the legs to one side to go into Buddha pose. In my case, in this side, this time I'm going on my left side. Use your upper arm and your hand to support your head. Knees are bent. Lift the heels, touch the heel with your hands, make sure you are in line. And we're going to begin with the knees together and the top foot comes up with inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, down, up, down, two more. Up, down, last one. Up and down. Now the feet stay together, top knee moves away, up. Clamshell, exhale down. Mobilization of the hips. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. Up and down. One more round. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Now knees bent. Now top leg goes forward, straighten and kick through the heel. Flex the knee, thigh into the chest. Inhale, straighten and press through the heel. Flex and release. Inhale, stand and reach through the heel. Flex and relax. Inhale, straighten and press. Flex and relax. One more. Inhale, straighten and press. Flex the knee, knees together. Use the hands to gently press the side, the chest away from the mat and find your way to a seated position. And again, if you need to sit in a blanket, sit on the edge of your blanket. Extend the right leg, the left leg forward and the right thigh goes into the chest. Cross it over. Have your right knee with your left arm. Guide the knee closer to your left arm, shoulder, and the right arm goes up. Exhale, rotate, exhale, twist to the right. Look over to your right shoulder. Upper spine is nice and long. Take a deep inhale, exhale, rotate the chest back through center. Grab on the ball of your right foot with both hands and straighten the leg forward and up. Like again, you can hold it from the back of the calf muscle, from the ankle, any place. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears and the back muscles and the core muscles engaged to keep the spine lifted and strong. Don't forget to breathe. Please. Use your breath, let go. Flex your right knee, lower the right foot down, flex your left knee, and both feet are together. Now slowly open the knees out, and we have the sole of the feet together. See that my heels are kind of close to your pelvis. Just guide your heels any place that you feel comfortable, and hands on top of each foot. Now here, contract the glutes, contract the belly. Exhale, release the glutes, relax the belly. Inhale, contract the glutes, contract the abdomen. Exhale, soften. Contract. And exhale, release, and then slowly round the spine, the upper spine, the chin to your chest. Relax your neck. And breathe here. Now lift the chest and let's work in our balanced pose from a seated position. So whatever you are, whatever the position you are, maybe your knees feel like a little bit more high here. We're going to hold from the big toes with the peace fingers. We're going to wrap them around, lean slightly back, and then lift the feet off the mat with lower abdomen engaged, lower back muscles strong, lifting the chest. Keep the breath working in your balance. You're welcome to stay here with the sole of the feet together. You can bring the legs out, whatever you like. Just work on the balance, but very important, not rounding, not drawing the shoulders to your ears. Shoulders backing down. Take a deep inhale and then slowly release the feet down. Round the spine, flex the elbows, chin to your chest, and breathe. Inhale, lift the chest, bring the hands behind you, lean back, bring the knees up, walk the feet wider than your hips. And let's do some windshield wiper movement again. Mobilization of the hips, the knees, the rib cage, the spine. And back through center. Now extend the right leg out, your left leg out. If you're sitting in a blanket, remember, sit on the edge so your pelvis are not rocking forward, you're tilting forward, and that brings the spine into more upright position. With the hands in front of you, slowly walk to the front, relax your elbows, release your chin to your chest, release your neck, and breathe. And lifting the chest, walking the hands back, and then hands behind you, and let's slowly guide the legs together, bend the knees, and roll over to one side, and we're going to come to the front of the mat. So gently, slowly, we're going to find our way towards the floor, and with hands to your knees, slowly round the spine, draw the chin in, straighten the elbows, and one verb at a time, we're going to release the head towards the floor. Guide the heels under the knees. Place the hands to your belly. Take a moment here to reconnect with your breath. And with the feet wide as your hips and the heels under the knees, not too much here because it's just too much pressure for your knees. If you have the 90-degree angle, heels under the knees, perfectly fine right there. So from here, we're going to bring the arms up and overhead. Flex the elbows into cactus arms so your elbows are in line with your shoulders and your shoulders are open and so is your chest. Now, lift the lower back, the pelvis, middle back, upper back, hold in bridge, chin in. Use your pelvis to keep guiding up towards the spine as you notice how the back muscles, the muscles in the lower spine, the middle spine remain super strong as you lift, and they're lifting the spine up. So that is a great and safe way to strengthening the muscle of the spine. Bridge pose, take a deep inhale, and then slowly upper spine goes down, middle back goes down, lower back goes down, sacrum goes down, and then we hug ourselves to release lower back. You can rock from side to side if you like. And then slowly, we're going to lower the feet down and just drop the legs to the left. It's a gentle twist. Return the head to the right. Relax your shoulders and chest. Just breathe through the twist. Jatara Paravriti. And slowly the legs are coming back to center, so is the head. Then slowly just drop the legs to the right and the head are going to the left. Use the breath, release and let go with nice long exhales. And head back through center, legs back through center. Again, coming to gentle bridge, align your spine. Release your bridge down. Bring the thighs into the chest, open the legs wider, and then lift the feet to come into happy baby. Holding from the outside of the feet, outside of the leg, any place where you can reach as you keep the lower back flat on the floor and the chin slightly tucked in. Inhale and exhale. And slowly bring the thighs into the chest. Lower the feet down with the knees bent. Walk the feet wide as the mat. Bring the arms to the side in deep position and windshield wiper. And as we move the head to one side, the legs goes to the opposite side. Inhale through center. Exhale through the opposite side. Just keep moving slowly, gently. A few rounds before settling in Shavasana. Just move and breathe gently. And back through center. Now straighten both legs, bring the feet to both corners of the mat, turn the feet out. The arms are away from the body with the palms facing up. And then of course, this is the time where you need to make sure you are comfortable. So if you need to cover yourself with a blanket, cover your eyes, take your time. Close your eyes. You're slowly sinking into a very relaxing state where you can notice the back of your head being in touch with the mat, where you can notice the back of the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the upper back, the middle back in touch with the mat, where can you notice the back of the hips, the glutes, the thighs, the calf muscles and the heels. All the parts as we lie down in the back that we can actually be touching the floor. And then we can direct our attention to those places we are not able because we have the natural curvature of the spine and the cervical spine, lumbar spine, lower back, the back of the knees, and the back of the ankles. They are gently not in touch with the floor. We're softening the fingers and we're allowing the palms and the top of the hands gently melting down towards the floor. The upper arms, elbows, forearms, the entire length of the body slowly surrendering towards Mother Earth. And from the top of your head, your crown chakra, going all the way down to the sole of the feet, inch by inch, you get the feeling of the body surrendering and melting down, joints with the ligaments, muscles, tendons. Every internal organ is slowly finding a way. The fascia is releasing. There is freedom and space within the body. We're letting go into a deep, deep and a sweet rest. Now very slowly, please begin to deepen the breath. Gently rock your head from side to side. Wiggle your toes, wiggle the fingers. Very slowly bring the awareness back to the body, back to the breath. Take a deep inhale, bring the arms overhead, point the toes, create a nice long pencil stretch. Breathe, inhale, and exhale, bend the knees, hug yourself, roll over to one side. Take a moment there. It's like an extension of your Shavasana. No rushing. And the head comes last. Please slowly make your way, and let's all sit comfortably, maybe in a chair, maybe using supports under the legs so you are not holding the legs in the air, maybe sitting in a cushion or a blanket. Perhaps even having support in the back so you can bring the back to the wall, hands to your thighs. And we're going to do the 4 steps of the breath. In a way, we're going to do inhale in 4 counts, then hold the inhale for 4 counts, then exhale for 4 counts, and hold the extension of the exhalations for 4 counts. It's like a box. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it at your own pace. Keep breathing.
And slowly return to your regular breath. Guiding the hands to the heart center and Anjali Mudra. Breathing naturally. Take the moment to watch the mind. And if the mind feels at ease and calm and still, let's work together and keep cultivating this state of mind a little bit longer after the end of this session. Let's try to cultivate the quality of a yoga mind where there is indifference, not reactiveness. Where the mind remains peaceful. Let's remind ourselves that we have the power, the inner wisdom to control and to cultivate this peaceful mind. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And may all have peaceful, loving, sweet thoughts. And may all have peaceful, loving, sweet words to offer always. And may our actions always be inspired by love, sweetness, peace, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I thank you all very, very much for being here today practicing yoga. Namaskaram. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, George. Have a lovely, lovely rest of the day, the rest of a week, and looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay peaceful. There you go. I got it. All right. Thank you so much, and just be well. Thank you.